Well, good evening. This is Tom from Shadowfields. This is Monday in the studio, and I need to hear a song. So, what do we have? Can you sing us a song, Heather?
Monday in the studio. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel, and also click on that notification bell. Smash it so you stay connected to us whenever we go live. Hey, Tom.
Boy. Hi, Heather. You are not with me. I am here in the studio.
No, I'm hanging out with a couple twins, and we drive back on Friday to Chicago. So I'm in Nashville right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice there. It's nice. It's like 50 degrees. How's it there? Snowing?
It was 50 degrees today. It was very foggy this morning.
Foggy?
So foggy. Tony, remember last week we had your favorite and your least favorite Christmas tune. That was what the homework was for this week. So please, in the comments, in the chat, please put in your favorite Christmas song and your least favorite Christmas song.
I think mine's Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's your favorite?
I'm saying that because that's Tony Skurk's least favorite. So it's one of his least favorites. Tony has a lot of not favorite. So I'm not sure that I've seen everybody.
Okay. Well, as far as the drinks go, Pat has a Chardonnay. I have lemonade.
I have limoncello, LaCroix limoncello. It is really, really yummy.
I
would like to recommend it.
It's not limoncello. If you decide
to buy it, I would like to have.
It's a bubbly water, right?
Huh? It is. It's limoncello, naturally essenced.
Yeah.
So it's naturally essenced LaCroix.
Doesn't sound like there's any alcohol in that.
There's not.
Yeah.
Tom, we all don't need to be drinking.
Pat only likes 7-8 Christmas songs. Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
And Steve. What's to drink tonight? And remember, this is favorite and least favorite Christmas songs. Okay. You're bouncing around there, Heather.
Oh, sorry.
You're making me seasick.
What's your favorite?
There are so many that are really good.
Oh, come on.
O Come Emmanuel.
Oh, yes.
Because in a minor key. It's very somber. Just like me. And my least favorite, Santa Baby. Oh, White Christmas. White Christmas is a good one.
Yes.
I don't know about Jingle Bells, Pat. I don't know about Jingle Bells. Dave's favorite is Joy to the World. Least favorite, anything Mariah. What's Mariah's song? All I Want for Christmas is You.
Yes.
So we have a similar song to that, sort of.
Won't You Be Mine?
Yeah.
We should have played that tonight.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit difficult to sync it up between you being there and me being here. That would be a little difficult.
Yeah.
So, hopping into things, keep putting up your favorites and least favorites. Father Christmas is your favorite, and Jingle Bell Rock is your least favorite. Is that right, Pat?
You can't do that, Becky. You have to put a line in the sand. You have to pick one that is superior over all of them. Superior in whatever way you think is superior. So Becky, you cannot like all of them. I mean, you can, there's got to be one that just stands out to you, like that you remember when you were a child, or that when you hear it, you like cry, but you're not really sure why.
Alvin and the Chipmunks makes me cry, but it's a whole different thing.
Just for different
That's a whole different thing. Well, let's talk about what's happened in the last week.
So you don't care about my favorite and not favorite?
You're making me nauseous right now. You're jumping up and down.
Yeah. So can I share?
Yes, absolutely.
May I? Okay. So I think my favorite would be that Carpenter's tune. Gosh, what is it now? I'm terrible like this. But it's help me, everybody. It's that Carpenter's song, and it talks about
the Carpenters wrote it, or they just recorded it.
I think I wrote and recorded it, but anyway, it always makes me kind of like whimsical somehow. Merry Christmas, Darling, or something like that. And then the other one that I can't stand, it has to be the Mariah Carey one. And I shared last week that I also do not like. I have more that I don't like than what I do like, I think. But the other one that I don't like is I think was it the Paul McCartney one? It's kind of like,
oh,
it brings you into a certain,
yeah, it's pretty horrible.
That I don't like. It's not like it's musically, it's not good. It's just a very different. It's kind of a war song.
Musically, it's not very good at all. It's
okay. So, yeah, I don't know if it was like put together really in a hurry or
Wonderful
something.
Christmas time, right? Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know there are a lot of people who like that, so I don't want to diss on it. But I mean,
I don't think Tony Scrooge's going to be upset about that.
Anyway, yeah. So you've had a busy week in the gear shop.
Yeah. We've been more microphones and more playing around. And this last Friday, we had a sing-along in the studio. Just some old friends that came by and sang some.
There were some new ones, and they weren't all old.
That's true. That's true.
There were some little kids there, and they were playing with. I handed out all the bells and the shakers and the.
Dave Nerad says, "Merry Christmas, Darling." Is that what it's called?
Yes, I love that one.
Last Christmas. I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
This year.
I don't know the rest of it. When I think of Christmas, I think of Wham. George Michael. There you go. What were we talking about? We had some friends over, and we sang Christmas carols.
That was very fun. We had some of our favorite people, like, in our old church that I went to, you currently go to, but we had people from Open Mic. Sammy Barzano came by. We had Larry Etchins with us, who all of you have met. And we had, Jeff Scott came, and what was the drum he brought? He actually wore a kilt, a Christmas kilt, and he had like pipe and drums.
Yeah, I don't know what that particular drum is called, but it's obviously in the Scottish type thing.
So
a Scottish like, is it a treble drum or something like that? It's something.
Anyway, it was a lot of fun, and other people would say that it's jamming, but it was actually, Tom, like, you knew all of the piano parts. It was pretty incredible.
Not really.
So I don't know how many songs we sang. It got to be at least 20.
Yeah. Anyway, we had fun with that. And then what else happened? Oh, I got more parts in the studio.
And we're not going to talk about it this week, right? We're not going to show a video or anything.
No, not of that. We can show that next week. I think I got video of that. Maybe. But this week,
find out about
this week we have a couple videos that we could play for you, though.
Yeah.
As you know, I have started on a solo project called Undoubting Thomas. And it, I've been writing all the material. I have basically written the whole thing, and now it's a matter of like playing the parts well enough. And so I invited a good friend, Pat Culligan, to come over and give it a shot. And yes, I could have played the drums on the entire album as well, but I thought I could do something a little bit different. I'd invite a couple guests in, and there's going to be a lot of orchestral things on it, and I'll bring in a few string players to play on it as well. And so that's that. We had our second session a week ago, and so I thought I'd play you a little bit of a clip about the behind the scenes of what goes on. What do you think of that?
Perfect.
Okay. We're going to go into that. We'll be right back with you. Well, this is Tom. It is December 8th, 2024. And today, I'm going to have the second session with Pat Culligan, and he's going to be doing some drums on some songs. The working titles for the songs today are Love and Life and Silence. And so here's what we got going on here. So we have a V44S stereo microphone in a Blumline that's going to be picking up the drums, along with our front of kick, which is a R84A ribbon. And then we have a bunch of microphones on the drums. Up top is our newest edition, which is some B87Is made by Bees Knees. They're kind of like U87s. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. They're all set. Some of the issues are always when we're recording is, I always tune the drums to whatever the song is. And that's really important to me. In the case of Love and Life, this song is in, I think it's got at least 3 keys it's in. Completely different. So I had to kind of come up with something that was somewhat usable through most of the keys. Nothing is perfect, but it gets the idea across, I have at least one drum that's in the key of each of the songs. So, we'll do what we can do, right? And then we'll carry on from there. And so that's where we're at so far. We're in the early process of the recordings. I'm really looking forward to this album. For me, this is something I've been wanting to do forever. And so I hope people like it. I've got a lot of lyrics to write still. And I have the main overture to write. But other than that, the entire album is written. Just lyrics and an overture. And we'll see where it goes from there. More later. Bye. So, Pat, here we are.
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Good. Pat Culligan, drummer extraordinaire, here to smash some more drums, right?
I'd smash some more drums, kick some more heads, make sure the cymbals ring out, all that good stuff.
You ready for round 2?
Oh, beautiful! It's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm looking forward to it.
And right now we are working on Love and Life, right?
Mm-hmm. Love and Life, and we might slide into
Silence.
Silence.
Yeah. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Sounds
We're on
good.
our way.
Looking forward to it.
Working on this studio. We had the idea of I did originally have a booth right where you're at, a floor to ceiling booth, but I didn't like the way it sounded. Our vocals had this boxiness that I hated, so we ended up just treating the room and having singers just sing out in the main thing, and we decided that the control room was not needed anymore.
Yeah, I could have done without. Now that I've got some more experience with running, playing in the studio and doing the studio with the control room, something I probably wouldn't have done. I would have just left that part open, but it is what it is. It is where it is, and that's what.
Yeah, and how many times you want to rework your studio?
Oh,
I completely gutted this thing last year and redid it all.
Yeah.
And a couple years before that, I had gutted it and redid it. Each time it's getting better.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like I should have probably just done it right to begin with.
Well, yeah.
The next thing is to try to get that wall a little bit more isolated from the outside. I'm probably going to take that window and I'm going to fill it with insulation and a heavy board.
Yeah, I had a window in my studio.
So that nothing will leak out that way. Yeah. And we still have the furnace, but there's nothing I can do. We got to have a furnace in here.
Yeah. Well, I have I have the 2 garage doors too, and what I did with the garage doors is I just up against it and all kinds of stuff. But I wanted the garage doors to be able to open and close though, because I would have rehearsals in there, and I'd like people to just drive up, just move their stuff in and move out. So I gave up some sound reduction to allow that to happen. But it's just the way that my studio operates. Yeah,
that door can still open. Obviously there's a door behind a wall over on this other side. But it's completely sealed, and there's no mechanism to move it or anything like that. It's basically the door is bolted against the wall.
Every now and then you got a guy singing in the middle of the studio, which I use, and every now and then you get some truck noise in the background. And say, oh, okay, we're gonna do a different tape, but that's the way it goes. It kind of works that way.
My thing is not trucks; it's lawnmowers, and I guess he's finished. As soon as I got home from church and I was listening to the lawnmowers. Yeah. I was surrounded by stereo lawnmowers.
Well, it was when I drove up, and the first thing I hear when I get out of the car is a leaf blower, and say, "Oh, we must be having a studio session today because the leaf blower is going."
Exactly. Oh,
there's
the lawnmowers again. Yeah, I think we're going to drown them out, though.
Yeah, I think so. That's the idea.
All right. So, Pat, how do you feel about that?
Oh, it was a wonderful session. Tom is a wonderful engineer. Is my nose getting any longer? I enjoyed it tremendously. So, it was a lot of fun.
What did we get done?
We got the Enemy song, and we got Love and Life done today, I think.
There you go.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, we got it. Good going. Well, there you have it. Including this week, there are 4 songs done for the album. There's 2 more even bigger songs, and then an overture. And then I'll be done with that album.
I'll be done with it by June.
I'm hoping to be done by March.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
So we also, I don't want to, on Shadowfields on Saturday morning, we really made progress with, I guess I don't know if we're calling it this, but playing in the rain.
Yeah.
Very, very cool Shadowfield song. So we've got to work on kind of some bridgy stuff and clean up a few of the lyrics, but the shell is there, and it's really real. I keep on remembering the melody in the chorus, and it's a pretty strong song.
Oh yeah.
So we're really happy with that, and so that happened on And then you had Pat come in again on Sunday.
On this last Sunday.
You've been getting stuff done.
Trying to keep moving ahead.
Bruh.
Trying to move ahead.
Bruh.
Did you want to play a Christmas song for anybody tonight?
Oh my gosh, I think we should. What are you thinking?
Oh, well, I only have a video of one.
Oh, there's lots of videos out there.
I know, but I can't find the rest of them. I only have
I'll
one.
have to send you one. But which one are you thinking about?
Okay, I'm thinking about the song we wrote in the middle of COVID. I don't know how we did that. But somehow we
bent
got
all kinds of rules.
Yes, we did. Social distancing and all that.
Yes.
And so this is I was just listening to a little bit of it right before before Mitts, and it's a cranking little tune.
This might be
it's pretty
everybody's
cool.
new favorite. You just don't know. You just don't know.
If it's not your favorite, please,
It's okay.
please lie and tell us it is. And this is on YouTube, and I think it's just on YouTube. I don't think that it's not like on Spotify. I don't think, is it? You could look it up while we play it. I don't.
I can look it up. Yes, I can.
Yeah, we could see if it's on Spotify. I don't know if it's on Spotify or not. I can't remember anymore.
Okay, I'll check it out while
all
we're
right,
playing it.
We're going to play a song for you. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Here we go.
The cold wind is on my face, but lights are bright on the window pane. I'm looking up. Oh, yes, I am. I'm looking up. I'm looking up. Oh, yes, I am.
Stars have lived a million years. They've seen a boy and girl with fears. They're looking up. Oh, yes, they are. They're looking up. Hallelujah. They're looking up. Oh, yeah.
The Savior born in this humble place.
A mother looks in her baby's face. She's looking up.
Oh, yes, she is. She's looking up.
Hallelujah. She's looking up.
Now listen up. The desert winds were blowing. The stars in the skies were shining. And the shepherds are praising. Now the angels are singing. The baby, baby Jesus. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Let's sing, angels sing.
we get out the what's the place that in Paris that they just brought back online the organ of my brain is not working tonight, but it had a fire in 2019.
Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Notre Dame?
I felt like you had like the big Notre Dame organ out there, just laying it all out. That was so fun.
It was only 4 years ago, but I can't.
Out there on.
It's not on Spotify.
Should. I think
it's on YouTube. So if you want to look it up, you can find it under.
You can look it up.
Oh.
I'm just.
It's
I'm
under
so
a Garden of Souls. So that's that.
But somebody else has that name now, so I don't know if we.
No, we are a Garden of Souls. I think there might be just Garden of Souls.
A Garden of Souls. Okay.
A Garden of Souls.
I didn't look that up.
Okay. Look it up. Oh boy, look at the time. we have a few minutes left here.
We're still going to be on next Monday night.
Yes, we will. It'll be our big Christmas special because I think, or is Christmas next week or is it the week after?
It's next week.
Is it?
Yeah, because today is it's like the 16th today. So just add 7 to it, and you got.
I am like the worst. Am I? I am terrible. I don't even know what day it is.
So
yes.
Next Wednesday.
So next Monday will be our big Christmas extravaganza.
Yeah.
We'll have the Rockettes in doing a dance routine. We will have. All right, maybe not.
You're going to wear a hat this time. I know you don't ever like to wear Santa hats, but for this big Christmas shindig, we are going to have you wear a hat. That's just, you know what? Just please, just once, just once. Maybe it's like the last 5 minutes of the show.
Okay, we'll think about that one.
Could we? Oh, but before we go, so this is my question, and this is a question that I want everyone to answer: is should we have a Shadow Fields Shadow Bear? Should we create a design?
What are you talking about, Shadow Bear? What are you talking about, Shadow Bear?
Yeah.
Why would I?
Either that, or what kind of tchotchke should we have for Shadow Fields that you think people would really like?
I find it
you
interesting.
Could always have T-shirts, but I don't. And stickers, no.
Maybe coffee mugs, because.
What do you think?
Bears are actually scary. Do you know that bears eat their young? They will kill and eat their young. And,
okay, but not a stuffed one. So I was thinking of, is Shadow Bear, would we call it Shadow Fields Shadow Bear? Or would we call it Shadow?
Possibly our female fans might love the Shadow Bear. I'm not sure the guys are going to be interested in that. But
okay. But who buys the T-shirts?
I don't know.
It's the ladies.
I'm not convinced of that.
Will continue to have the purchasing power. Sorry about that, but see, this is the thing: is that I would like to have feedback from both men and women on what you think the tchotchkes that Shadow Fields should have.
What kind of merchandise could we sell that you would actually want? I think that's, and why would we want to sell merchandise? So we can pay for the tours.
Precisely.
Exactly. So we can get out on the road and travel around the country without it just, bleeding our bank accounts. And
exactly. It's just mostly for gas, and we find some ways to lodge on the way and there and back. But food and gas money is pretty important for us to be living and breathing. But anyway, yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. That's your homework for next time, everybody. Let me know your thoughts, and just keep them until next time we talk. And I'm open to
how
feedback.
About Shadow Fields bunnies? We'll have little fluffy bunnies.
Real ones?
Yeah, real ones. We'll just send them out in boxes.
I'd buy them all, though. Like Shadow Fields dog. All right. Well, we've had a great time with you tonight. We're so thankful that you're with us on our musical journey. And if you do like looking up, please send it on to other people. We'd love for them to be, I don't know, we'd love them to be blessed this Christmas. And if that song is a blessing to you, we'd love for you to send it on to other people. So until next week,
This has
Monday
been
night.
Tom and Heather from Shadowfields. This is Monday in the studio.
Monday in the studio. And we love being with you. Have a great rest of your night. Take care, everybody.
Bye. Good night, everyone.